Logan Paul, if you didn't know already, Logan Paul went to the Suicide Forest in Japan and did something really stupid. He went and filmed a dead body. And then he put that as his thumbnail. The video was up for 2 weeks. YouTube had it on its number 10 trending. Then he took it down himself because he realized I shouldn't have done that in the first place. He went into like the Suicide Forest in Japan, basically had no respect for like the dead that were there, and then he went and filmed the dead body, thought it was completely funny afterwards, and had no remorse whatsoever. And that apology that he gave was just completely backhanded. I don't believe that apology whatsoever. You can only like apologize for certain things. If you like say step on your cat's tail and say, yeah, I'm sorry. But this you cannot say I'm sorry for, and you cannot be forgiven. And the fact that he still has a YouTube career is beyond me. It mystifies me pretty much. This is the kind of thing that should get him kicked off the platform and like get him some consequences, but apparently YouTube won't do that. Why? Because he's like that rich kid that won't get in trouble for anything because his parents donate to the library every year and keep fixing it up. That's probably why he won't get kicked off and have no consequences done whatsoever. Because if I would have done that, or anybody else would have done that, that's not Logan Paul, we would have been kicked off a long time ago and not said one word to whatsoever. So, what he did was completely stupid and completely heartless. And I do not approve of it whatsoever. If you're going to go to that kind of place, at least have some respect and some decency enough for the dead that are there. Do not turn it into a joke. Or you say, oh, he's using laughing as a coping mechanism. I don't buy that. He's turning that place into a joke. I don't need that to happen. That does not need to happen. That's a place of respect, and you need to be respectful when you go there. That's not a place to go jokey joke whatsoever. It's not. It's a serious place. And you filming that dead body shows you have no heart. It was completely heartless, and what human being with any kind of consciousness whatsoever goes and does that and puts that as a thumbnail? That is so silly. And the fact that he did not receive any consequences from YouTube, and the fact that he still has a career and his fans are still willing to defend him, blows my mind completely out of my skull. So I do not like what he did. I don't like what he did whatsoever. And if you are going to go there, at least have the decency to have some respect, or to say, hey, suicide's not the way. Don't go and do this. Don't turn it into a joke, because that's one thing you should not do whatsoever. So yeah, screw that video. Screw Logan Paul for making that video in the first place and that backhanded apology that he gave. And YouTube needs to get their crowd together and gives him at least some consequences for doing that, because that violates YouTube's terms of service. So that's going to be it for me. My electrolytes. If you want to watch more of my videos, click this little eye and I'll take you to more of my lovely videos. Have a great day, guys. Remember to stay awesome.